Hello and welcome to Bible study with me, Christian Holm. Today it is part number 26 in this Bible teaching series that I have called The Recipe for Salvation Bible Teaching Series. The Bible verses that I am going to go through today are the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, and verses 33 to 37. And if you are wondering which kind of Bible translation that I'm using when I'm recording this video, it is the New Revised Standard Version from American Bible Society. Yeah. These 5 Bible verses that I'm going to go through today, they are about the theme about if you shall swear oaths or if you shall not swear oaths. Okay, so I repeat, it is the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, and verses 33 to 37. I start reading first and all 5 Bible verses, and then I start to explain these 5 Bible verses. Okay, I start reading now. Again, you have heard that it was said to those of ancient times, you shall not swear falsely, but carry out the vows you have made to the Lord. But I say to you, do not swear at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. And do not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let your word be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything more than this comes from the evil one. So now I read these 5 Bible verses. Now I shall start to explain these 5 Bible verses. Again, here it is a saying that was tradition among the Jewish people. Among the Jewish people, it was a tradition to have different sayings that forefathers of old kept these sayings, and Jesus again is quoting one of these sayings. Verse 33, again you have heard that it was said to those of ancient times, you shall not swear falsely, but carry out the vows you have made to the Lord. So this saying is about that you shall not swear falsely before YeHoWaH, but you shall do according to the vow you have made to YeHoWaH. But this is according to the saying, and Jesus Christ is correcting this saying. He's saying with his own authority as the Son of God, he is saying, and his authority as the Son of God is backed up, of course, with the authority of the Heavenly Father who has sent him. So Jesus Christ, he's saying in verse 34, "But I say to you, do not swear at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. And do not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black." Okay, that was verse 34, 35, and 36. Jesus' point here is, you shall not swear at all. You shall not swear, you shall not swear by heaven, for heaven is the throne of God. You shall not swear by the earth, for the earth is God's footstool. You shall not swear by Jerusalem, for Jerusalem is the city of the great King. And you shall not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black on your head. You do not have the power to change one hair that is white into black, or you do not have the power to change one hair that is black into white, or you cannot change a red hair into white, or you cannot change a white hair into red. So what is it that Jesus Christ is saying that you shall do instead? Instead of swearing oaths, and I swear by this, or I swear by this, or I swear by him, or I swear by her, you shall not swear at all. That is the point here. So what shall you do instead? What shall you do instead of swearing oaths? The answer is here in verse 37. Jesus Christ says, "Let your word be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything more than this comes from the evil one." So when you start saying yes about something, or you start to say yes to someone who asks you a question, for example, someone asks you, can you help me with this? And you say yes. And then let that yes continue to be a yes. You help that person with this thing. Or if someone asks you, can you promise me one thing? That you will not tell this to this person. And then you say, yes, I can promise that. Yes, I promise that. Or if someone asks you a question, if someone asks you a question, if you have spoken evil about that person behind that person's back, and you answer no, and if that person asks you again, then you continue to say honestly, no, I have not said that. And you don't say, no, I swear by blah blah blah, I have not done that. You just say no. So again, these 5 Bible verses are about swearing oaths. And the point is, you shall not swear oaths. Not at all. So if you start saying yes, of course you can regret. And if it was really bad to say yes in the first place, well, I sometimes it is room for regretting what you have said. But in general, if you say yes about something, then let your yes continue to be a yes. And if you say no about something, if you start to say no about something, let your no continue to be a no. Without using any swearing of oaths. Do not swear any oaths. Just say yes, yes, or no, no. Okay, that was the Bible study for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.